All right, everybody. It is time. We're going to do the live stream commentary for Halloween H2O. As you guys can tell, I got the H2O shirt on. It's one of the most famous scenes in the film. Lori and Michael coming face to face after 20 years. So I'm going to be watching it here on my tablet. So we're going to get this party started and let's have some fun tonight. Halloween Eve, guys. Halloween Eve. It is. So, all right, let's see what we got. Captions on. Here we are, man. Opening scene. A mom carving a pumpkin out for the kids. You can't go wrong with that. You definitely can't go wrong with that. This is not Haddonfield, Illinois. This is Langdon, Illinois. We're going to get to see Mary, Nurse Marion Chambers. I actually got to meet Nancy Stephens a couple years ago at Flashback Weekend. I got her to sign my Halloween 2, the original from 81 Blu-ray case that came with the deluxe edition box set, which is now out of print. Definitely some great stuff here. I think Nancy Stephens had said that she's the smoky nurse, which makes sense because she's got one in her mouth here, and she smokes in the first two films as well. I didn't really like her character in Kills. To me, it just felt weird because she gets killed off in this one, and then she comes back. But you got to think too with the David Gordon Green trilogy, it retcons anything after the '78 film. So that is it. We get a special appearance by Joseph Gordon-Levitt in this film. Great, one of the great actors. I remember him from the G.I. Joe, Rise of Cobra. I believe he was in 10 Things I Hate About You with Julia Stiles and the late Heath Ledger. Just great, fun stuff we're watching. A lot of people give this film a hate. I know there's 4 different masks in the film, and the one you saw on the shirt is one of them. Everybody views their own opinions. Everybody has their own opinions. They view them a certain way. We're not here to judge, but for the ones that are very, very ignorant, very, very rude, saying that this movie sucks, it really doesn't. It is what it is. Other people like others in the franchise. I mean, the first one is the one that started it all off. But for the sequels, to me, this is one of the ones I like. I like the H2O timeline better than the Thorn timeline. I was on Shay Rance's live stream for that one. That was a little, goofy because with the technology, my Chromebook here wasn't able to do the StreamYard side to get on my phone to do that with him, and thank goodness we did that. I mean, but yeah, I'm hoping sometime to do another collaboration with him and collaboration with a couple others for a Friday the 13th watch along. But with this film here, you do get to see the Halloween 6 Myers mask in one scene. And it is the scene when Michael first shows up on scene here. So we got Jimmy going in there. That's Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character. He's in Marion Chambers' house. He's just checking out, see if there's anybody in there. And he decides to steal some liquor. So typical, I don't know how old his character is supposed to be. Maybe in high school. Because I remember he got suspended or something a couple times. And 98 was a good year. I mean, you had Scream 1 and Scream 2 that came out before this. It's very Scream influenced. I think that's another reason why some Halloween fans do not like it. But hey, it is what it is, guys. And not to mention, this is the introduction to Josh Hartnett, which I think is really cool because 20 years earlier, Jamie Lee Curtis's debut was in Halloween '78, so kind of ironic, 20 years later, another star makes his debut in a Halloween film, where its actual star of the film made her debut 20 years earlier. Man, he swung the heck out of that. Those hockey sticks, they can be deadly weapons, guys. I mean, they definitely can be very, very deadly weapons. Um, Man, getting whacked in the face one of those would probably knock your damn teeth out. I like that how she looks in the office. I mean, my experience of meeting her, Nancy Stephens, was really nice. It was very, very quick, you know. Of course, I didn't get a photo op, or not photo op, but a selfie there because she was charging extra for that. And I remember I was going to the conventions starting in 2013. The selfie with the autograph was free. These days, it's not. Now they got the combo packs. Now they're coming up with this idea, well, $5 or so per letter. I think that is so stupid. I know one celebrity that started doing that, charges per letter. I won't say the individual's name, but I think it is so stupid. Just, get the price. Like, say, if you want your autograph to be $80, let it be $80. I believe Nancy's was 40 when I met her. I love the music. Of course, I can't hear it because I don't want to get copyrights on the channel here, but this music right here is epic. And then it pans in on the photo of Donald Pleasance as Dr. Loomis. I thought that was a real great nod to it. He finds Laurie Strode's. Laurie Strode is alive. She didn't die in a car accident. She faked her death. We get to see him in the background. Oh, there he is in the background. Now that's I think that's the mask that's on the shirt. I'm not sure. From far away distances, it's a KMB mask. I'm not really sure why in the hell they did that. And I love Steve Miner. I mean, Steve Miner directed Fridays Part 2 and 3. I like this. I think he tried to fight really hard to get the KMB mask, but I don't know what the whole issue was. I definitely have to look into that. The way she ran up there was kind of funny. She kind of runs and then it's like almost she stops, and just the way she did that, it was kind of weird, but it is what it is. I mean, nothing's going to be perfect, guys. Nothing is ever going to be perfect with these films. We're all going to find something, but to me, the way I look at it, it's this way. I don't complain too much. If there's a film out there I don't like, I'll say it, and I'm not going to nitpick at certain things. Like I said, it is what it is. These are not Oscar-winning performances. These are not Oscar-winning an Oscar-winning picture or what. I mean, these are for the diehard fans like us, and that's it. I mean, it's the honest to God truth. Cops are pulling up. Yeah, whack him. There we are. Knock him down. Oh, he misses. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Here comes the police. Oh, what I would have done is I would have run right through that damn thing and just run right through that window and said, to hell with it, Oh, man. Oh, and she's out of there. That son of a bitch got her. All right, watch it. Yeah, I hit the daily double jackpot. And there's your suspect right there. No headlights on. Boom. There's a ticket right there, guys. What a smooth getaway Michael does. Oh, now he turns on the headlights. Yeah. What a smooth getaway. Be right back here. All right. Noise reduction. That's one big house, man. I don't think that house is that big on the inside, but they probably shot it at a different. They probably shot the interior at a different location. Yeah, I think but tomorrow is Halloween here, and I'm in Illinois. I got to look out for Michael Myers tomorrow. All right. A Nightfall production. A Steve Miner film. All right. Jamie Lee Curtis, the Scream Queen that she is. Halloween H2O 20 years later. Gosh, wish I could have seen this back in theater. Adam Arkin. Michelle Williams. Oh, man. I like how they show that picture of Laurie from the second film. We get a younger version of Marion Chambers. And Janet Leigh as Norma. Isn't that kind of cool? Janet Leigh. She's playing the character called Norma. She was in the original Psycho. And Norman Bates' mother was Norma. And the car that Janet Leigh drives in this film is the car that she was put in Psycho. So that's pretty cool. And this is not the only time that Janet Leigh and Jamie Lee worked together. They did The Fog, or John Carpenter's Fog to be exact. So if you guys don't know that, then there we are. We got John Oderman music. Did a great job with the music. Additional music by Marco Beltrami. Scream Mania is running wild today because Scream 7's official trailer came out. And I got to tell you, man, it was epic. Very, very epic. And I'm going to tell you. Forget the Weinsteins, pieces of trash. Freaking sexual crap with, I think it was Harvey with the women, sexual harassment cases or whatever the hell he was doing. What a worthless piece of garbage that he was. Thank God he isn't anything anymore. Two-timing piece of shit that he is. I don't know about Bob Weinstein, but Harvey Weinstein, man. Hillcrest Academy, if you guys don't know, 2 years after this film, they did Scream 3. The Milton Mansion was used as the Milton Mansion was used. So Hillcrest Academy was Milton's Mansion, Scream 3. So that's pretty cool. I mean, I think that's pretty cool though. Now, if you had asked me, out of all the Laurie Strode performances, which one do I like the most? It's kind of obvious. H2O, because I love Laurie's performance. She's rocking the short hair. Love the short hair. Look for her. Or recapping her getting Michael coming through in the closet after her. I think my favorite Laurie Strode version besides H2O would have to be from the original film, which, you got part 2 is the same. It's basically the same film, but it's called Halloween 2. I'll never forget. I'll never forget watching the behind the scenes of this when they're in downtown, wherever the heck they were in California. It was a scene where John and oh gosh, what is his name? His buddy's name in the film. I'm trying to think what his buddy's name is. When they rehearsed the whole scene, I did not know Josh Hartnett smoked. I didn't know that. I knew his character smoked in The Faculty, but I didn't know he actually smoked in real life. It's a beautiful shot of Hillcrest Academy from that thing, Summer Glen, California. Going down to the guard shack, we're getting introduced to Ronnie, played by LL Cool J. October 31st, Halloween. Different setting, and a lot of people complain about this. Doesn't feel like a Halloween movie. I kind of can agree with that. But hey, I mean, you had Friday the 13th Part 8 that didn't really take place in Crystal Lake except for like the beginning of the film on the boat with Jim and Susie. You've had Jason in Space. You had Leprechaun in Space, stuff like that. I mean, it's really, really, unique. I mean, I thought this franchise is really unique because all the different timelines in the Halloween franchise. I still, to this day, I do not like Halloween Ends. I think it's a piece of garbage. But again, I mean, some fans do like it. The Corey Cunningham thing I thought was really, really messed up. But again, maybe I might come around to it because I didn't like Halloween 3. But years later down the road, I enjoyed Halloween 3 for what it is. That's just, it's just strange when we get older or, when our moods change about certain films and stuff and whatnot, that we appreciate films more, than what we did way back when. And John and Lori are talking here. Well, technically she's called Kara Tate here. Her name's in disguise. But I just love the lecture she gets. And like I said, I mean, I will have to say, Jamie Lee, even today, guys, looks just as great as she does in this film. I mean, she's 58, so I mean, she looks good for an older woman. I mean, we all get older, but I don't know if you guys have ever seen True Lies, and that scene of her when she's dancing pretty much in her panties and her bra in front of Arnold Schwarzenegger. That was a pretty sexy scene. I'll admit that right there. But yeah, man, I mean, here we are. We got Jodie Lynn O'Keefe, Josh Hartnett, and gosh, what's his name? I got the autograph right here, but I got Chris Duran's autograph. I'm not really sure. Adam Hamburg and his character, Charlie. Charlie is his character. Now I got it remembered. I love that scene where Lori's just looking right out the window at the kids going to the class, and she sees a reflection of Michael in the window. And you hear a little bit of that, famous theme. And here we are, a cameo scene of Steve Miner. Man, oh man, oh man. That guy's had cameos. I mean, he had cameos in Friday 3. He was a news anchor on TV where Edna was watching the TV right before she thinks Harold is outside. And then in the scene where Chris and Paul are getting ready to leave in the Volkswagen, if you look in the back driver's the back passenger seat right behind the driver's seat, you can see a reflection of cast and crew, and you can see Steve Miner walking in the background. So that was pretty cool. He also had a cameo in Lake Placid as well, because he directed that one. That was a pretty fun one too. I liked Lake Placid. I don't know with this vehicle, with this woman with her young daughter. They're on Highway 139. They're going to get ready to stop off at a rest stop, right? I'm trying to think what type of vehicle this is, because it looks like a cross between a Rolls Royce and a I want to say a school bus, but yeah, I thought this was kind of freaky. And the reason why I say that is because when the mother and daughter going to the restroom here, and the mother and they both go in two separate stalls right next to each other, and the mother calls out Casey. Casey doesn't, say anything, and all of a sudden, I think she calls out Casey again, and she grabs her hand because she was going to pass Casey like a hand wipe or whatever it was, or a paper towel or a toilet paper, whatever the heck it was. I thought that was a little kind of scary because I've never known Michael Myers to actually kill a little kid, even though he was after Jamie in the Thorn trilogy. But that was, that was kind of weird. Yeah, prop that rock opening. Prop that door open with that rock. Of course, they don't know Michael's lurking around. They don't know that either, but I took that rock with me, and but pepper spray, have something in your purse. The door shuts. Oh man, here we go. So we got him going. When I first seen this, I thought he did get Casey, until Casey reaches down to get the toilet paper piece. And then this is so freak right here. Never ever put your belongings when you're on a toilet like that, like in the doorway where you're going to the bathroom, because he just picked up the bag. He's got our keys. And our keys, and I love the part where they show him in the mirror and he just looks back. And I believe that's the mask that's on the shirt here. The K&B mask. Yeah, don't go out there. Open that door slowly. Screaming. Boy, I didn't. It was she. The mother moved fast there. I mean, spiders are nasty, man. They are nasty. And there he is. His car broke down, so he decides to hijack and do grand theft with another person's vehicle. Ain't that nice? He's on a mission. He's desperate to get to Lori. I almost had you 20 years earlier. I'm going to try to get you now. You ain't escaping me. Charlie coming in, the assembly thing, whatever they got going on. That's a very small private school, too. Hillcrest Academy, man. I like the sound of that. Hillcrest Academy, I love the sound of it. I even love the uniforms, man. They're wearing like the red burgundy dress coats. It's right up my style. I got a couple blazers. I got a green one. I got a double-breasted green blazer. I got a yellow one. I got a checkered one. All that stuff up here. Black one. I mean, you name it, man. Here they come. They can't. Here come the two lovers here. Lori and Will. Lori and Will. And there's Janet Lee as Norma. God, she looks just like what she was in Psycho, and that was in 1960. He did something. Here we are. We just can't escape it. Like that song from Berlin. Like Flames. They just can't escape it. It means we just can't get enough of each other. Yep. He can't. And he's really going at it with her. Don't worry, buddy. Save some for later because it's going to be funny when you're all over Jamie and when Michael's there. Be latching onto her shoulder. Look at Norma there. Look at that. What the heck went on over there on the other side of that door? It's like, here's Ron. Here's Ronnie talking to his wife. I think this is his wife. He's gonna become a writer. He's climbing her legs up her high skirt. These round Tamoish, round melon breast thing that he says. I mean, he was epic. Now I don't understand why people had a problem with Busta Rhymes and Resurrection, but they never had a problem with LL Cool J. I think the reason why is because Busta Rhymes was the very first person to roundhouse karate kick Michael Myers and rock his world, But I got to tell you, you gotta change it up some. You got to change the ingredients up some. I mean, that's one thing that Michael has never came across. Somebody that does a roundhouse kick and kicks him, and when he got kicked, he got rocked, Then he does a Bruce Lee super kick, kicking him right outside the top floor window, I believe, of Judith's room in Resurrection. All right, man. So we got John trying to go ahead and persuade Ronnie to let him out, let him and Charlie out, so they can go ahead and pick up some stuff in town. And I remember Ronnie's wife saying, "Ronnie, don't get your ass fired." Great stuff, man. Great stuff. He's really got Ronnie thinking now. Some people are going to persuade other people, man. I've had people try to persuade me over a lot. I actually had one recently, a couple of nights ago. A coworker, because there was something that happened a couple of weeks ago, and she was wanting to know more details and stuff, but just some crazy stuff. It's crazy how people can persuade people, Here comes Lori. She's gonna meet Will for a coffee or lunch date here. I do got to say the outfits for Lori in this is really cool. Though I really like it, especially the one she's wearing here. More of the classic style. I mean, you don't see women dressed like that. The only time you really see women dressed like that if they're in business or if or in church maybe. But for most part, the women around here where I'm at, they don't dress like that at all, except for those occasions. But yeah, here she is. She's going to be drinking away. You can tell Will is really into her. He can't get enough of her. Look at that look on his face. He's like this. I want you, baby. I want you. I love you just the way you are. That's right. You tell her, Will. You tell her. You love her just the way she is. Got to get it going. Let's get it on. Yeah, he hasn't. She's going to tell him that backstory later on. I like how she closes her eyes there and just basically tells her there hasn't been there's a backstory here I haven't been successful about. I tried self-help, group therapy, 12 steps, all that she's explaining to him, shrinks, meditation. I mean, trauma like that. I mean, having a killer come after you, not knowing that it's your own brother until you found out that's your brother that you never really met. That's very traumatizing. That's almost like when women get abused by their boyfriends or husbands and stuff like that. They end up getting out of a divorce, out of an abusive relationship. They don't trust men anymore. It's just sad how things go downhill. But with Lori here, it was very tragic because her friends got murdered. She survived it, but they didn't. And she was asking for another drink, and the glass she has is even haven't really been touched. And he kind of looked at waiter, kind of looked at her like, "Are you nuts?" Right now, I think Lori's just trying a drink to relax. It's what it is, because it is not. It is the 20th anniversary of the murders back in Haddonfield 20 years earlier. Stuff like that could really mess with people's minds too. Oh, here we go. Charlie snuck the goods out. He's got a bottle of it. I don't know what the hell it is. I don't know if it's absolute vodka. I don't know what the difference between the two of them are. Because I don't drink, guys, but I have no problem with people drinking as long as you drink socially, keep it real, keep it respectful. I can handle the funny drunks, but it's the drunks I don't like that want to start fights and want to get ignorant. But yeah, but like I said, I don't drink, but I'm not against people drinking. But as long as we keep it real, keep it respectful. If you want to get drunk, be respectful, be funny, and that's it. I mean, no ignorance, no wanting to start fights and stuff like that. I don't go for that kind of garbage. Well, I love how she says that. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it one time when she gives Charlie the keys to go back to the SUV. She goes off on John and says, "What the fuck are you doing?" What a great way, because I honestly think the way she delivered that line was epic, because the way she delivered it was awesome. And we're in the scene, like what I was saying earlier. They're in the town, and when they were rehearsing, Josh Hartnett was smoking on set while they were rehearsing the scene here. Now I don't know, because this was his first movie, so you got to make me wonder. He had to have been really nervous. I wouldn't doubt it with a big icon like Jamie Lee was. Is. Wouldn't have been surprised. Who knows? Maybe he was smoking one right after the other. We didn't see that part in the behind the scenes, but I'm very sure he was so nervous. But yeah, I mean, that would get me nervous too if I was, my first. If I get my first acting job, and I'm part of a franchise, and it's like a movie like Halloween H2O here, and of course, if I have a scene, if I'm playing like Jamie Lee Curtis's son in the film, and I have the scene where this dialogue between me and Jamie Lee, heck yeah, I'm gonna be nervous, man, because I don't want to, mess things up. I think, with me, I probably happen to go to the bathroom 3 or 4 times before we even do the scene, because when I get nervous, guys, I just get real, really nervous with stuff like that. Because you don't know, because you don't want to mess up in front of a veteran actor like someone like her at her caliber. Of course, she probably would I know she would understand, but she's been there, because every actor starts out in the very first film. Eyes up, Ronnie. Yep. Yeah, she talked you down, and you gave him the throat slit sign there, like, yeah. Yeah, he got caught. He got caught. All right, here we go. All right, guys. Michelle Williams is in here. She's doing the dishes here. She came off of Dawson's Creek. She was in the first two Venom movies. So, man, I would love to have her come to a convention because I'd love to get like something Halloween H2O signed by her. I'm thinking about. I would actually think if they had any other cast member from this film, I would take the 8x10 of Halloween H2O right here that's hanging up on my wall right here. That's autographed by Chris Duran, Michael Myers himself, and just bring it there. I would have to get it authenticated because I'd have like her autograph or whoever's autograph on it. Because I got his, I got Chris Duran's, and I also got a Brad Lurie's autograph as well. Now the H2O 8x10 poster that I got it from OC Celebrity Marketing. That's when they had the private signing. But the print is dark. I loved how the print for turned out. He drew a map for her, so she's going to go downstairs. They're in the basement. You better get ready. You better get ready. Get ready for big, bad Booty Michael Daddy coming. He's coming for Lori. He's coming for you, Johnny. He's coming for you, Molly. He's for Charlie. He's coming to get you. Pretty nice setup down there, though. It's got the table out. I bet you guys like that. Big bad Booty Michael Daddy. That's who it is. That's what Michael is. He's big. He's bad. And he's coming for you. I like how the chemistry is between both of them, though. Both Josh and Michelle here. It's really good. He's telling her, you are a sterling example of what is right. And tonight you get my full concentration. Oh, man, get his full concentration, right? It's going to be interrupted when Uncle Michael gets in there. There ain't going to be no full concentration. It's going to be the concentration of survival. That's what it's going to be. Don't put that pen up your damn nose. Of course, you're just being funny. I like being funny too, as you guys can know. This scene right here where she looks down and she sees Michael from by the entryway, the door entryway down there. That was pretty good. It startled her too, you can tell. Now, in this film here, I believe that they were going to do, this was going to connect with the Jamie Lloyd storyline, but they decided to toss that whole idea out and just eliminate the 4, 5, and 6 and just it'd be a continuation of the first two films. Talking about Frankenstein. And I love how Jamie Lee says Frankenstein. It's not Frankenstein, Frankenstein, as she says it. Now she got Lori there just looking right when she described it. And she looks back down. Molly looks back down, and now Michael's gone. She did see him. Now, the Yosemite thing that they're going on, the whole school's going on this type of camping trip. So now Lori changes her mind. Hey, I'm going to send John to the Yosemite. The bus leaves. Of course, John, Molly, Charlie and God, what is Jodie Lynn O'Keefe's character name? I'm trying to think offhand here. Shoot, that's starting to bug me now. Let me look up really quick here. Jodie Lynn O'Keefe's character's name. I know she played Don Johnson's daughter in Nash Bridges. Okay, let's see here. Sarah is Jodie Lynn O'Keefe. Okay. All right, sounds good to me. I love the music again. Again, you guys can't hear it, but I know it. If you guys seen this movie, you know it. We all know it. It's a rock and roller coaster ride from here on out. I just love this when Lori bumps into Norma here. This car that Janet Leigh gets in, this is the original car from the original Psycho from 1960. This is the one where she ends up getting put into the swamp. Believe it or not, I couldn't believe it myself, but I believe Steve Miner confirmed it. Because the way Julie's hairstyle is, it's the same, almost the same exact hairstyle that she had in Psycho. And you got that Psycho theme music going. I'm kind of surprised that they didn't approach Jamie Lee Curtis about doing the Psycho remake in '98, since her mother was in it. One. All right, here we go. Buses are going, and you got to think this has got to be a small school because you got 1, 2, 3 buses. Okay, 3 buses. So really, how many kids you got? 60, 70, 100? 100 students combining with 3 buses? Maybe even less. Oh, here we go. It's showtime, baby. They're all gone. Now I'm going to make my move. I'm going to go after my sister now. Here we go. This is 20. I waited 20 years for this moment. Ooh, yeah. He's still talking about, he's reading off his writing stuff to his wife here. I loved it. When I saw this as a kid, when Michael's messing with Ronnie here, peeking through the window, that was so funny. It's coming up. He's going out to the gate. Oh man, here we go. Oh man. Oh man, here we go. Nobody there, nobody in the car. Where is the person that driving it? Oh man. Now that was kind of weird that Michael didn't take him out. Like kill him, you know? He just walks right past him. Oh man, oh man. Oh, he's already on the grounds. It's too late now. Oh man. gate's going to lock, and he's already in there. When he turns, looks at him, just stares at him through the window. He's got his back turned, looking at the vehicle. He doesn't know Michael's out there, looking at him through the window. The lights go out. Battery dies. Shuts the door. He gets back on the phone with his wife, and there he goes again. He ducks out of the way. He goes back out of the way, so Ronnie can't see him. Oh God! Oh man! What a movie, man! You're gonna walk up. You're gonna walk and try to find him. All right. They did a great job covering the pool out, though. Because when they used this for Scream 3, they had the pool open. I think besides the whole looking through the door window scene that's on my shirt, I think this scene right here might be one of the other best scenes in the film. Because like when she sees him from a distance, he keeps walking forward to her, and she closes her eyes, opens them, still sees him coming, closes her eyes, still sees him coming, and she closes her eyes, and then all of a sudden Will pops up. There we are. And that music is so great too, man. And she's closing her eyes. Opens them up. 1, 2, 3. She closes her eyes 3 times, and all of a sudden there's Will. Man, oh man. But that was him. And he was actually walking there because Will sees somebody. Oh, man. Honestly, I don't know how anybody cannot. Honestly, guys, I don't know how anybody could not like the movie. It may have its flaws with the mask, but hey, I always thought of it as Michael the Chameleon. You know, chameleon can change their colors and stuff like that. Oh, there he is. He does. Yep, there he is. Yeah, he did see him. And Bob, we get a cameo appearance from Scream 2 in the movie here. It's when Ghostface calls Cece. Gosh, man, Scream Mania, guys, is running wild, man. It's running wild. It's running wild like it's never ran wild before. Can you feel the energy? Oh, the Scream Maniacs are running wild. The scene where they're all going through this window here, and John looks back like he hears something. You know, I'd probably have second thoughts too. You know, you just don't know. But my friends are on. My girlfriend and my other 2 other friends are on the other side. So why not jump in there? Get inside that building. Out comes the alcohol beverage. Here we are. I don't know what brand that is. Oh man. Oh, here we go. Lori's gonna break the ice soon once Will gets there about what her real name is. I like that mirror that she's looking in, man. That's really cool. All right, Lori. Lori, it's your time to shine. It is your time to shine, Lori. Lori Strode, Kara Tate. Doesn't matter who you are. I thought we'd do this right. Do it right with the pumpkin. Dun dun, have a fun night. You gotta have a fun night. That is right. You got to know what fun night. It's almost Halloween. Well, that's a lot of snacks, man. All right, man. Let's get it on with the fun. Let's go. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. Come on, Charlie, get that corkscrew. It's the last time I see my friends alive. Because I'm doomed by Big Bad Booty Michael. And she's gonna tell the story. I'm not who you think I am. You know, if that was me, if I was in Will's position, kissing and stuff when she tells me that, I'd be like, just go ahead, baby. Just tell me everything. It doesn't matter. I'll always stand by your side. I love you. He's a romantic man. He's the romantic type, man. that smile he gives off. Oh man, I tell you, jeez. You know that smile he gives off right there, and all of a sudden that smile it goes off his face kind of quick. Man, she's telling him the story right now. Boy, that smile went off his face really quick. Boy, he's really. And that's a good thing with his character, man. He's really paying attention to her and everything, man. I mean, he's really locked in on her. '78. Whatever happened to the sole survivor? She faked her death, and now she's the head mistress of a very posh, excluded private school in Northern California. Hoping and praying every year that her brother won't find her. Yeah, he's serious now. Are you telling me the truth? Now, do you want to have a drink? Yeah. Explains a lot, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. So you've been living with this for 20 years. I love how he delivers it. Yeah, he'd been waiting for 15 years to get old, but he waited for me for 15 years. And then one day he decides to go trick-or-treating. Yeah, he waited for a very long time. Dr. Loomis even said he had extraordinary patience. He didn't talk. He didn't move. He was pretty much ideal patient. Oh, man. Here we go. What the heck that is? Oh, here we go, guys. What the heck? Ronnie finds Lori and Will here. And she starts to have a panic. He tries to calm her down. Okay, man, watch it now. Sarah's going inside trying to find Charlie. Oh, man. Oh, man, here we go. All right, watch out now. Right behind the corner there. When I first saw it, I nearly jumped a little bit. Oh, man. Door shuts. Okay, now he's going to go. He's going up. He's going to try to find it. He's going to get the corkscrew. So, all right, here we go. I remember when Sean Clark did the filming locations of this whole scene, of this whole area here at Hillcrest Academy. It was epic. He had Kristen Rand, who played Michael, with him. And here we go. The garbage disposal guys are dangerous. Yeah, shut that thing off, dude. Oh, here we go. This is the first and only time we get to see the CGI mask on Michael. And it's obvious. You can tell that's what it is. All right, here we go. I thought Michael was going to turn that on him. But he doesn't. There's a CGI mask. It looks weird, too. Like I said, I call it the chameleon Michael. That's how I look at it. I got the figure right up there. Let me see if I can turn it. I got the figure right up there, right up there on the shelf. So that's that. As a matter of fact, yeah, put it right there. Got the figure. Have the figure in the background. Why not? You know. So, yep. Oh man. Right. Oh, he is out of there. Oh man. Oh, run for your life. Run for your life. Run for your life, man. Run for your life. Get in there. Shut that door. Oh, he got her. He got her right in the leg. Oh man. It's getting very intense now. Look at that. Oh man. Yeah, Charlie bit the dust. Who's next? Sarah's next. I always thought this kind of grossed me out because what's coming up right here is Michael cuts the rope. And when he does that, her foot is not all the way out and it crushes her leg. And when she crawls out of there, her leg is probably halfway hanging off of her. And they're listening to Creed, What's This Life For? It's a good song, too. All right, now watch out. It's just the two of them. It's just the two of them now. Both Charlie and well, she's gonna be out. She's gonna bite the dust here in a couple minutes here. Uh-oh. Here he comes, man. It's an easy kill for him. Oh, man, here we go. Oh, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Oh, the way he comes down with the knife, it's kind of funny. It goes like this, goes like that, goes like that. It's hilarious. Man, got where I put my water at. I'm so into this one. Yeah, well, what is right? Oh shit! Here we go. I don't believe it. Get the hell out of there. Oh man, here we go. It's gonna really hit the ceiling now. Oh man. Here we go. Oh man, I was frightened. Oh man. Oh, there he is. He does that. Oh yeah, get out of there. Get the hell out of there. Run for your lives. Run for your lives. Just don't stand there. Move. They're running for their lives, everybody. Oh man. I would have just kept going. Kept going. Run. Don't. Oh, he got a hold of Molly. Look at that. John intercepts. Look at that. Oh, what a couple of hands right there from John to Michael. Oh, comes Molly right there. Yeah, knock him out. Yeah, there you are. What a slobber knocker this is already. And this whole the music here is all scream authentic. You can tell Marco Beltrami. But look at the way he walks. It's pretty cool. I always like the way Chris Durant walked. This scene coming up here is leading up to this epic showdown of Michael Laurie face to face for the first time in 20 years, guys. Here we go. Molly's got to get those keys, get that gate shut, lock it. It's already locked. The keys are on the other side. You can't reach them. Michael's coming for him. Oh man, can you imagine that? Can you imagine that door on the other side was locked and Laurie didn't get to it in time? Oh, they would have been dead. Look at him. He's in there. He's like this. In between the gates. In between the gates. Look at that. Oh, man, look at that. Oh, if they were any closer, man, he would have gotten him. Oh, he's going for the keys. He's going for the keys. Here we go. Can you imagine if he would have gotten the right key on the first try? Oh, John and Molly would have been gone. They would have been goners. Here we go. He gets the right key. Him and Laurie face to face for the first time, and that's what's on this shirt. Oh, yeah. There it is. The most iconic scene in the film. And it was nicely done, too. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. The scene, Will and Jamie, Will and uh, Lori coming up is going to be funny the way Will holds on to her shoulder. He looks right behind her, looks behind her and everywhere. This is funny. Do as I say. She says it twice in the film. Once here and later on. Oh, here we go. Here. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at Will. Look how close he is. His hand is on her shoulder. Look at that. He's looking around back behind him and everything. Look at that. That was funny. I just love that scene, man. I think he's more scared than she is. He steps to grab that gun. Look at that. Did not even know that that's Ronnie. It's Ronnie. It's the wrong guy. That kind of reminds me of the shades of Wayne in Friday Part 8 when he shoots the maintenance guy in the boat. And he was supposed to shoot Jason. And Will's panicking now. I'd be in the same boat as him. I'd be panicking like, oh no, oh no. Like one of the most famous kill scenes he does it on Tanya Moyer's character, the nurse, the blonde nurse in Part 2. Except her character, she wasn't shaking like Will is. Just the way he's just shaking, man. It's like, ooh, like that, you know. Man. Now, when this comes up, when she hits Michael in the back of the head with this extinguisher, it looks a little fake, but it's okay. To me, it works in the film. To me, it does. Oh, yeah, because the way she slammed it, and it bounces like right out the back of his head. Hurry up, get over. Go, go, go. Move, damn it, move. Look at the way he's walking, man. Yeah, he's walking slowly. He says, yeah. I waited 20 years for this moment, Lori. I'm coming for you. Oh, man. This is actually a pretty short film, too, man. But, I mean, still, it's a fun ride from start to finish. Look at the way he's walking. he's coming. Look at that. I'm locked in, man. I'm coming for you. Man, I would love to meet Kristen Rand in real life. I know he was he played one of the ghost faces in Scream 2 as well. But his Michael performance is by far in my top 3 favorite performances. And Lori's going to be the hero. She's going to flip the tables. She's going to go after him. You watch. Do as I say now. All right. Oh, man, the showdown begins. The epic showdown between brother and sister. The long-awaited rematch from 20 years ago. All hell's going to break loose. Oh, she kicks the glass out to get that fireman's axe. Oh, yeah. All right. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Mark walking up there. Got the axe in hand. Going to call him out. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Call him out. Yeah, there we are. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She's ready. Look at the look on her face. The determination. She's ready. She's prepared for battle, man. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah. I can feel it. I'm on the edge of my seat here, man. Oh, here we go. Oh, she gets him, and he gets her right in the same area on the arm, like he did in '78. An eye for an eye, 1-on-1 at Hillcrest Academy, October 31st, 1998. Guys, who'll ever forget this epic showdown? I love this scene right here. Her going underneath the tape, crawling underneath the tables. Man. All right, here we go. And there he is on top of that one table. It's amazing the table can hold Chris Durant though. Oh! And this is a cool scene because she's crawling underneath the tables and he's walking from one table to the other on top. And I like how he flips the tables over too, man. I mean, this is awesome, man. You can tell he means business. Oh, there we are, man. Oh man. Oh, jab him with that flagpole. Jab him. There we are. Take that. Take that. There we are. Hands down, I think this, if I just thought of another video I can do. My top 5 favorite chase scenes in horror films, of the horror movies that I've seen. This is really cool right here. She picks these knives up. She starts throwing them at him. And the way he's dodging them and stuff too, it's really cool. And she takes the drawer. I think she kicked him in the groin area. I like how he gets the knife out. And the way he just his movement with that, it was really cool because he was struggling to get the knife out of the drawer. Now here we go, man. We're gonna see her fight back. She's gonna unload on him this time with both knives. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh. Look at that. Oh. And according to Chris Durant, he did say where he fell at, that was a tight spot. That was a very tight spot where he had to go over because his head barely cleared the part of the archway. Let's face the ace. This is epic, man. Too bad you weren't here for the full live stream. We're just about almost finished with the film pretty much. We're at the climax where Laurie just multiply stabbed Michael and he fell over onto those tables. So it's been one hell of a ride, man. Hope everything's going great with you. It's been a fun night so far with this film. I really get into it with these movies, man. I do live streams. It's really fun. Sean Cody Live. What does he got going on his channel? Sean Cody Live. Yeah, I've been trying to get on, try to do a live stream of him and Bat Rican. So I talked to Bat Rican about it. Be really cool. Oh, intercepted by Ronnie. He ain't dead, Ronnie. He's still alive. Well, supposedly. It's finishing. Finishing. Okay, it's finishing. Cool. Hey, baby, I'm going to be a writer. A romantic thriller. Yeah, a thriller. I love you too, baby. Laurie thinks he's not dead. Now here's a twist with this. That is before Resurrection came out. That was Michael laying down in the body bag. We get to Resurrection. That is not Michael. That is somebody. That is one of the medical staff. So, it is what it is, and this is where Laurie takes to another level here. Because he's not dead, and she knows it. Supposedly, she didn't know that it's not Michael. Michael's actually escaped. Oh man, here we go. Yeah, the first one was in 1978, and then the second film was in 1981. Then, of course, you had the Thorn trilogy, which was Halloween 4, 5, and 6. And then you had H2O, which is the one I'm watching. That retcons 4, 5, and 6 like they didn't exist. And then you had Resurrection. I didn't like anything. I really didn't like anything after Resurrection. He's struggling to get out of that body bag. Oh, here we go. Oh! She sees him in a rearview mirror. She's got to do something. Oh, yeah! First on those brakes. He goes flying right for the windshield of the van. Oh, man. What a battle. What a battle. I think another great battle is with a final girl. It's with Heather Camp, Nancy Thompson, and New Nightmare. That battle in the third and final act. That was pretty cool. There we are. Oh, we're going topsy-turvy right here. The van's flipping over and over and over. And what you think? Michael ends up getting boxed in with that tree trunk and the van. And you know right away if somebody would survive that, they'd be paralyzed from the waist down. But that's not Michael. If you guys have not seen Resurrection, then too late. I spoiled it. I'm sorry, but that is not Michael. But before Resurrection came out, that was Michael. A lot of people have issues with Resurrection. I look at that and I'd say each their own. I mean, if you don't like it, you don't have to bash people that like the film. I love it because it's the first Halloween film. I love Resurrection because it's the first Halloween film I saw in theater. I was in college when it came out. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, man. I think this would have been a great cap off if they would have just ended it with H2O. But I think the Resurrection was cool. I mean, I love Resurrection a lot. And the way they made it, like, it wasn't him, it was somebody else. They put under mask and stuff. It made perfect sense how it matched up because we were wondering, hey, how did he survive? Because his head got chopped off at the end of H2O. count. Oh, man, he's out for the count. She knocked his block off, people. Oh, man. And that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the live stream here tonight, man. It was epic, a lot of fun. I like getting really into this stuff because this is stuff that I grew up on, man, when I was a kid. And Halloween, Friday 13th, Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street, all that stuff back in the 80s, man. It's a good time. You know, these bring back a lot of memories watching them, man. I remember in 98, I was in junior high when this came out. Just some very, very fun stuff. But yeah, without further ado, this is Oracle sign out. Take care and see you guys back in the next one.